mean, he came out of nowhere. It was like he just stepped in front of the car.
You didn't have time to react, Liam.
I mean, I killed him. I killed Vinny. He's dead because of me. He was lying there, and then he stopped breathing, and I can't even remember what happened after that.
Passed out from the shock.
And you just threw me in your car and drove me here? Do you understand what you did? God!
I understand perfectly what I did. I saved my son from going to prison.
He is out like a light. Thank you for bringing him home.
Yeah, I actually don't know who's more exhausted, Douglas or me.
Well, it certainly seems like you two had fun at the movies.
Yeah, we did. Every time I get to spend any amount of time with my son it's really special to me, so.
I know he feels the same way.
Did you get my text about Vinny?
Oh, yes, I had already heard that they let him out on bail. Hopefully, justice will be served, and Vinny won't be causing problems anymore.
Still feeling guilty about what you did?
Yeah, I mean, I spiked my sister's smoothie with Eric's concoction, hoping that it would ruin her romantic evening with Zende. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit guilty.
But it's totally safe and healthy. It's just the noises that are going to be coming out of her stomach.
Well, I hope I didn't go too far.
But you had fun while you were doing it, didn't you? Besides, weren't you saying that you needed to put your sister in her place?
Paris, back so soon. How was your date? So, how did it go with Zende?
It was beautiful. Zende went through all this trouble trying to make a special night for the two of us. But I ruined it.
Ruined it? How?
My stomach started doing flip-flops.
Oh, nerves. Happens to the best of us.
No. I think I got some sort of stomach bug.
Oh, no.
Ugh, I've never felt this way before. Oh, and it sucks because I was so looking forward to tonight. Oh, why is this happening to me?
Well, Hope, I feel terrible for bringing this into your life.
Well, you couldn't have known that Vinny would switch Steffi's paternity test results and make it seem as though Liam was the father when really it was Finn all along.
Yeah, I'll never understand why Vinny did that. He said he thought he was helping me. I mean, we've been best friends since we were kids. But what he did, it's unforgivable. I blocked him from my phone, and I'm blocking him from my life. For all intents and purposes, Vinny's dead to me.
I gotta, what do I have to do? I have to call 911. I need did you take my phone?
There's nothing we can do for Vinny. Vinny is gone.
That doesn't mean we get to just leave him there on the side of the road.
There's no going back. It's done.
Dad, it was an accident. Okay? It was an accident. If we just tell the police
Nobody's gonna believe you.
Well, they have to believe us because we have to tell the truth.
The truth is that you killed someone you hated.
Oh, my God.
Someone you wanted to see dead. He screwed with your life. And that's what the cops, a judge, a jury are going to believe. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Wow. Paris didn't want us to hear her stomach like that. I can only imagine how she felt in front of Zende. Maybe I should go check on her.
Nah, she'll be back. It's gonna wear off soon. She was right to leave the date when she did. I mean, that stuff is harmless, but it can be unpredictable.
Yeah, I can't help but feel a little bad. I mean, she's my sister.
Yeah, but sometimes you've got to play offense.
Sure. I mean, we used to play pranks on each other all the time, but nothing like this.
Come on. You said it yourself. Paris isn't being Little Miss Innocent. You told her you didn't want her here at Forrester, but she invaded your turf anyway. So you wanted to get a little payback. Looks like you had some fun in the process. Well, I think I'm going to go home now that the coast is clear. Oh, text me if anything explosive happens.
I will. Good night.
Good night.
So, what's the latest between you and Liam? I don't mean to pry too much. It's just...
No, it's fine. Liam actually came by to see Beth tonight.
Oh, wow. I mean, she must have been really excited to see her dad.
Yeah, she was really happy to see him, and he's so great with her.
Yeah, they gotta miss each other.
They do. And I could see that Liam wishes that he were here with me and the kids.
I hope you know you're not punishing him, right? Liam is the one who started this.
I know, it was needed. You know, Liam made a huge mistake and I needed my space, but still, you know, he's a good man and the kids need him as much as they need me. It does bring me comfort to know that no matter what happens between us, he will always be there for the kids.
This isn't a movie, Dad. We're not going to get away with it. The
Liam,
truth
I
always
beg you,
comes out.
get a grip. I'm handling it. Now get upstairs, get those clothes off, and shower.
What?
Vinny's DNA could be on the clothes, on our hands.
Oh my God! No, I don't want to shower, Dad. I want to go to the police station.
You want to go to the police station? Well, go ahead, Liam, and why don't you just walk into the cell and throw away the key? Your kids can come visit you in prison. Is that what you want for them? For hope? For yourself? Think about your future.
How come you're not thinking of Vinny? He's got a family.
Vinny is dead! Dead! His ticket is punched. His life is over. You want your life to be over? Is this what you want for your kids? My grandkids? Hell no! I am not having it. Now get upstairs and shower. Now, Liam, now! We're in it. We are all the way in, together, you and me. There is no going back.
Oh, wow, Zoe, I've never had something like this happen.
Wow. Your stomach's still bothering you?
Yes, it's just making all these wild noises.
That's rough. I mean, when did that start?
Right smack in the middle of my date with Zende. The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Yeah, so what did Zende have planned anyways? I mean, you said that he wanted to have you over at Eric's.
Yeah, it was so sweet. He had this French-themed evening in honor of my name. All these fancy flowers, expensive champagne, French music, and a 5-course tasting meal. Oof, not that I got to eat very much of it.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah, it was. Till I messed it all up.
Oh, come on. Just because your stomach was growling? Seriously, it couldn't have been that bad.
Zoe, it was mortifying. You should have heard the noises I was making. The nonstop rumbling and grumbling.
Yikes.
And I tried to ignore it. I tried to sit down at the dinner table and have the amazing meal, but it just kept getting worse. And, you know, Zende tried to laugh it off and be cute about it. But it ruined our entire date. It was beyond humiliating. And, you know, he went through all this trouble to try to make it a special night for the two of us. And maybe we would have even taken our relationship to the next step. But it was a complete nightmare. And I doubt that he'll ever want to hang out with me again.
Wow. Really? It was that bad, huh? I'm sorry you went through that.
Zende just texted me.
What did he say?
He sent me a picture of us with hearts around it. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Marriage is a partnership, and Liam and I are in it together, even if we aren't together, if that makes any sense.
Not really. I mean, it depends on what you mean.
I don't want to hold on to resentment. I don't want to dwell on the painful things that have happened. I would like to be happy again.
So does that mean that you've forgiven Liam?
What are you doing with our clothes?
Getting rid of them. They're evidence.
Oh my God, this is insane. This is not who we are. You're shoving clothes into a trash bag now? Dad, we can't do this, okay? We have to do the right thing. We have to go to the authorities.
Tell them what?
The truth. I was driving, I was minding my own business, and this guy just appears in front of me.
This guy. Someone you know. Someone you hated. Someone you had motive to kill. You'll just explain it to them.
Yeah.
And then you'll explain how we fled the scene of a crime.
You did that.
To save your ass.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have left me there with Vinny. Maybe when I came to, I could have, I don't know, revived him.
Vinny was dead, Liam. Gone. We saw him take his last breath.
Dad, listen to me. I did this, okay? I'm the one driving. I was the one in that seat. I should get to make these decisions about how we proceed, and I would have followed my conscience and called the paramedics.
Your conscience? What conscience? You were unconscious. Passed out cold. Vinny was dead. What good would it have done to call the EMTs? They couldn't bring him back to life. What you did was unintentional. I know that. You know that. But anybody else, they're not going to buy it, son. So I dragged you away from there to save you from the potential of a lifetime behind bars.
You shouldn't. I don't know what is going through your head right now, Dad, but you have screwed up.
I was protecting you. I will always protect you. You are my son. I love you. And I won't lose you. I can't.
Liam and I are trying to sort through this, and I think it's safe to say we're making progress.
Progress? Wow. So does that mean...
Yeah, I love Liam, and I would like to get to that place of forgiveness and start putting our family back together again. You know, start moving forward.
Just not at this point?
No, not yet. Although, Liam and I are having lunch tomorrow.
That's a start?
Yeah, well, it's just lunch. It's nothing major. But it will be nice. It'll be just Liam and me. Like old times, you know, not having the kids running around and being a distraction.
Yeah, look, I hope this, this is a really big decision. You'll know what's right in your gut, so trust that.
I will. I mean, no matter what, it has to be all or nothing, and we can't keep doing this back and forth. It's unhealthy for the kids and for us.
Go at your own pace. I mean, it'll happen when you're ready.
Thank you. You've been so considerate, Thomas, you know, not taking advantage of the situation.
Right. Well, I probably would have done that in the past. Yeah. But I'm not that guy anymore. I hope you see that. I mean, all I want is your happiness. And you know, if that means that you and Liam end up together, then I fully accept that. But if you decide that that isn't the way it can go, then I want you to know I'll always be here for you.
No news on Vinny's death yet.
Yeah, well, it's only a matter of time. All it takes is one person to drive by.
The police won't be able to identify the body right away.
What? Why? Dad?
I got rid of his wallet and his cell phone.
What? What the hell? Why would you do that?
I had to buy us more time. I still have to get rid of the car.
No, what you're doing is incriminating us further. Dude, first we flee the scene of an accident, and now you're taking wallets and destroying evidence?
I was covering our tracks. Liam, this can never be traced back to us.
Dad, I killed a guy tonight. So what am I supposed to do? Just swallow that and live the rest of my life?
You're damn right. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You had motive. Vinny falsified the paternity test results. He screwed with your life. He made you think you had a baby on the way, and it was just a big freaking lie. So out of 4 million people in LA, you happened to hit Vinny. Do you think anybody's gonna buy that that was a coincidence?
It was!
Not to them! Liam, they will slap you with premeditated murder. Your life will be over. It wasn't some random person you hit. It was Vinny, a guy you hated.
Yeah, but come on. I'm not a murderer. I can explain. I can explain exactly how it went down.
What, you're willing to roll the dice with your life on the chance that they'll believe you?
Oh, I don't know, but they have to. Okay? It was a terrible accident. Vinny just stepped out onto the road.
Oh my God.
How is this happening? How is this my life right now? This is gonna kill me. Just even the image of him lying there is. I can't do this, Dad. I can't live with it, but I also can't. I can't keep it hidden either. What do I do?
You're a good person. You want to tell the truth, but you can't tell a soul.
I killed a man.
That's right. And I will do everything in my power to make sure that no one ever finds out. I will bury this. I will make it disappear. Whatever I have to do, I will do.
You can't.
I can. And I will. Look at me. Liam, look at me! We are in this now. Together. And there is no looking back.